Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than the normal World of Tanks or some kind of game video. I had a privilege of going on a trip this past week, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading YouTube videos. I haven't been home. So I took plenty of pictures, about 500 to be exact. Well, that's not exact, but anyways, I'm going to share a few of these pictures with you. I don't know how many there are, maybe around 50 or so. Nothing in comparison to what I really took. So this was an exhibit set up outside of a museum I went to. I just happened to be lucky one day, and they were doing military vehicles exhibit. They only do it one time every 2 years, so we got pretty lucky on the day that we went. So here we have a Unimog, and most of these vehicles I've never seen before, only in pictures, nothing in real life. Inside of some military vehicle, I don't remember exactly, but this is probably one of my most favorite vehicles that we saw. I don't know why, but I kind of like the paint job on it. And another thing before we continue, some of these pictures do have random people in it that I don't know. So, yeah, just letting you know that. First off, that is the back of this vehicle right here. I don't think they use folding chairs like that when this vehicle saw combat, but get the idea. We got the benches on the side, helmet, containers. This is the inside of that vehicle where the driver and whoever our passenger is sitting. Close up of the instrument panel. See the radio in between, so passenger is probably going to be operating some kind of a radio, I guess. This is the back of a vehicle. We have a phone here and another headset, more radio communications. There's the panel again, gear shifter, and all other kinds of great stuff in the middle area. We have a vehicle with a flatbed on the back. Inside of it, here we have a radio that's on the back of one of the vehicles. A Humvee right here. This was another one of my favorites that was in this exhibit kind of thing. So then another angle from the Unimog. And that's the museum we were at. Now for some tanks. Here we have a Stuart, an American light tank. We got a side view of it here. Now these are real vehicles. These are not reproductions according to the museum. If you put gas, oil, hydraulic fluid where needed, these vehicles will run. Got a nice little machine gun there. Got all the hatches on it up close. Here we have the mighty M4 Sherman tank. We have the front of it here. Got the machine gun right there. This is looking underneath of it. There's probably about 3 feet of clearance, if I have to guess. 2 to 3-ish. This is a front view looking up at it. This was the second flag that flew over Iwo Jima. It's the one that is commonly portrayed in the famous picture of the guys raising the flag. This right here is that flag. So I thought that was pretty cool to see. Here we have a Pershing, which is a tier 8 medium. in World of Tanks. It's a nice machine gun there. Front view of the Pershing. That's machine gun, headlights. Nice side view here. Captures the turret and that gun mantlet. And a nice little plastic mannequin soldier in the back of the tank. Now, this was weird. I had never seen anything like this before. According to the guide, it's the Ontos. Don't know how to pronounce it. Look at all those cannons. 6 cannons, 3 on each side. Just think what this could be able to do if it was in World of Tanks. That'd be insane. I'm guessing that it would be a glass cannon, but firing 6 shots at once, that's like a Waffenträger E100 on steroids. And of course, no museum is complete without Soviet artillery. We have a 122mm Soviet gun. That was pretty cool. See one of those. And of course, have to get some nature in here. Got some trees. This is John F. Kennedy's burial site. It's interesting to see it. And if you haven't guessed which city I was in, well, you should guess it all right now. You can see a monument right there in those trees. I mean, it's kind of giving it away. But this is looking out over the city from where we were. Here is the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. I also had the pleasure of watching the changing of the guard and a few wreath ceremonies. It was wonderful to see. It's just amazing how these guards, how it's so perfect. There's no flaws in it. And yes, that is a house. It's a special house that you should know what it is. This picture, I was trying to focus on the snipers that were on the roof. I thought it was kind of funny. In this picture, you can't really see it, but that guy's got a huge gun. About over half his size, really. There's another picture of this house. I don't know what this is. If you haven't guessed what city I was in by now, you may want to brush up on your buildings a little bit, maybe. Here was at another museum. Right there we have a satellite up top and the Space Shuttle Discovery. Looking up at the rear of Discovery, got these huge engines, well, boosters, whatever. I could easily fit inside one of those. And someone made a comment to me, just think, those huge boosters are shaking around violently whenever the rocket is whenever the spaceship's taking off. That's how much force is going into it. So, another view of the back. This is a close-up of the heat shield on the space shuttle. Each one of these plates is numbered. So, I guess it's for building it and seeing which plates got destroyed during re-entry. The complex landing gear of a space shuttle. And of course, the nose. Kind of faded out, it looks like, but it's a space shuttle. It's been up to space. Here we have the Enola Gay, which case if you didn't know, it dropped an atomic bomb on Japan in World War II. If you didn't know that, you should probably go on the internet and do a little bit of research. Another view of the Enola Gay and the front. And if at this point you still don't know where I've been, I'm sorry, there's no hope for you, really. This picture just gives it away. Here we have a World War II memorial. Very nice going there. Got a nice pool out front and pillars with all the states on it. A memorial of sorts. And one thing I want to focus on is in this top right corner, there's cameras. I'll tell you, this city is laced with cameras. There are cameras everywhere. I was probably being watched constantly. And if you don't know who that is, again, there's just no help for you. Another picture of him. And this was standing at the top of the stairs of that memorial. Got a nice view of a monument right there, with another building in the back. It's probably an important building, I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's a rather important building. If you don't know what it is, whatever. This was really interesting. I've never seen one of these before. That is Best Buy. That's the Best Buy store. Look right here. You can buy Beats headphones. Buy headphones over here. There's an iPad right here. And a Galaxy Tab 3. All in this. It's like a vending machine. A Best Buy vending machine. Never seen anything like this before. It's just weird. So that's all I'm going to show you guys today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, tell me in the comments below. Give it a like. And I hope to see you guys soon.